Hey guys, my name is Sarah. I'm the owner of Antigua Floral and Styling. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. And you know what? During this season that we are in, I wanted to put in a little centerpiece arrangement together and just share a little video with you guys because, well, why not? I have chicken wire inside of this bowl. I love this little centerpiece. It's like a little footed brass bowl. I think I got them like at Goodwill or something. Like I went in and it was a little jackpot find. Everyone does their chicken wire differently. For me, I don't know why, but I would like to make it like an S shape, and then you just kind of crinkle it into each other and just set it in there. I have a few different ingredients. First, and it's a personal favorite, she is a double tulip. She's got kind of this like off rust color, which I'm in love with. Also, we have this apricot foxglove. She's a fancy lady. Also, hugging her is this like butter kind of looking color of ranunculus. She's a fun one. I love her. As well, we have a little bit of the mauve lysianthus. It's like kind of a soft purple, a bit more bolder. She just stunning. As well, I have a few of like white spray rose, if you will. Yeah, and I think she's like a garden spray rose. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like she is. Pretty lady, pretty lady. But yeah, and also as well, we have a little bit of white sweet pea, more tulips, and orange ranunculus. I don't know if I'm gonna use her here today, but I just, let's play with the color story, if you will. Yeah, and then a bit more of the yellow ranunculus in there, and I just love how it's just a soft yellow, like kind of a pastel off yellow. As well, let me see here, I have some dried fern coming in here. I love this guy, I love just her movement. My mom has ferns all over her garden, and I love that. Why not? As well, I always keep an eye out for greenery wherever I go, if I take the dog out for a walk or at a grocery store, in the parking lot, all these different things. And I found this guy on my last walk. I don't know her name, but I just love the colors of this textured fella. So I just wanted to, make an arrangement out of him. So why not? Love the body. Beautiful, beautiful. And then a few accent fellas. I'm not too sure what it is, but look at this guy. Just the texture of it, just stunning. Okay. And I also have a little bit of spirea. It's a little, I feel like it's a little, we're in the late middle part of the season of spirea. But this one, she's still going strong. Beautiful lady. All right. So first, before anything else, any arrangement, you always start with your base. A lot of people will say, I love making an asymmetrical design. So it's like the first three stems that you put in there. So I like this guy. She's just got a lot of body movement. Look at her moving around. So I'm gonna just place her in as well. And as you go, you start intertwining different greenery and different components, and they just all go in together. They're all happy. I like this guy. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna move her over here. Excuse me. There it is. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Space, because I like how this one goes off to one side. And here's the thing about design. I think it's fun just to always, just to mimic what you see in nature, what you're able to see as you go on your walks in different areas. I'm gonna place this guy back here. So I'd like her to be tucked back in there. Cute, cute. So I have this side, she's going up. She's kind of like an asymmetrical design, a little bit of pop here, and then going down below and creating a little bit of a belly going on this side. I love this fern, so I'm gonna add in just a few accents here. And again, I'm gonna be twisting and churning this Lazy Susan around, so. And always take a step back wherever, as far as design, wherever you wanna go, you can be able to take a step back just to look, okay, do I wanna go this direction? I think this leaf is massive, but I don't wanna cut her, I kinda wanna save her. I'm gonna go, ooh, I like you. See how she kinda pops up? She's got a little hello. So let's put her here so she could show off. There you go, show off. There it is. And I'm actually gonna put another one over here. Boop, boop. in this direction. And this spirea, see how she's just got like a good stem. She's going her own little number. I actually want to put her in the middle here. So, doop, doop, doop. And already you can see that we're creating the shape of the centerpiece. And this isn't going crazy. This isn't going too high or too out. See, she's going her own shape. So with these spray roses, what I like to do, I like to create like a kind of like a little valley, if you will. I might cut them a little bit shorter. And even these stems, I kind of want them to show off a little bit, but still be tucked in. So I'm still gonna be able to tuck them in to these guys. See, and then this guy, I'm actually gonna cut because see how these two are kind of like a dome and they're together? Don't want that. I want her to show off. And then I want this guy, I'll put him over here to have their own separate moment. Got a little bit of the foxglove. See this little apricot foxglove? I think she's stunning. I think that she's gorgeous. I just want her to show off just a little bit. So actually this guy's coming up here. I kind of want to put her in on the other side so she can support the other one. See, support each other. These guys are known as your line flowers, so you know, they're straight up like a line. So when I'm designing, so I want to put them straight as a line, or see how they kind of like have a subtle curve into it and you want to honor the curve. I want to be able to not put them in just like it's just two antennas out there. I actually want to put them together, so I'm gonna put them kind of on the same side, if you will. See how this guy is already going off, so I'm gonna put him actually tucked in a little bit in here. So even see with the off-white cream, with the soft apricot, those colors and tones, they are kind of just bringing out those colors even more. Even when it comes to like color theory and different things, it's really interesting because a lot of people will think like white on white on white on white. But you actually do need a few different tones like the tans or the off cream or ivory to make the white stand out a little bit more. So speaking of white, and in this setting, I have this white sweet pea. Lord, smells amazing. So again, honor the curve. You see how this guy, she's just doing her own little number. So I want her to show off. I want her to do her own little thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put her in this way. Pretty lady. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to the club. Make each other happy. Be nice. There it is. Even this guy, I want her to be able to show off, but still be full and lush. And again, it's not like a little football that you're going through. Because if you go this way, you want to make sure it's not like a football. You see what I'm saying? You want to make sure there's still body out there. Give her hips, give her curves. Remember this guy from my walk? I don't know who she is. What's her name? No name, but she is so cute. So I'm gonna put her right in the middle so she could show off and be present. And see how she kind of goes off with the apricot colors? And again, the white, you bring the white out, the white or whiter. When it comes to photographing your arrangement, usually I feel like sometimes you have more of one side is preferable than the other, like you have one favorite side. You favor one side more than the other. As you're designing, and make sure, you know, it's balanced all the way around. As far as with this guy, and make sure that you at least not only have like the face, but there's like a front and back. So I would say when photographing, and I'll show this later, don't photograph it this way. That's kind of more a football way, if you will. It makes such a difference when you turn it and you photograph it from the front. There's always one arrangement or one floral that is like just a focal piece. Usually it's like a rose or peonies or like your expensive flowers, if you will. This one for sure is my focal piece, and this is our tulips. And you can even like flex them. See what I'm doing? I'm just putting my thumb behind it and you're just arching it. She's arching her back. So, and these are the ones that are showing off in your piece, in your arrangement. Everyone else, they kind of end up being like a background dancer, if you will, but they enhance the lead. Beyonce has background dancers. You gotta make her the lead. So these guys, they are the lead. Make sure that you honor that and make them the lead. So I had a wholesaler, David from Mayish Wholesale. He was just taught me some, when I first started with flowers, he taught me a lot about ordering flowers and all these different things. When ordering flowers, he said, Sarah, you don't always need meat and potatoes. When you eat a steak dinner, you don't always have steak. You have the humble potatoes, you have the salad, you have mac and cheese. Lord knows I love mac and cheese, but different things like that. And he says, is like, those guys are what enhances the steak. So this is your steak right here. These are your humble potatoes and salads. So I thought that was a good analogy for me. I learned a lot. Next I have this beautiful tan Lisianthus. I think she's stunning, and the Lisianthus, I love to just open her up just a little bit more. Let her show off, and she is kind of like your little flyaways. And see, I don't know if you've noticed, as you design, a few of them have shifted and done their own little number. You can shift them back. You can move them around. I love the neutrals in this color story we're going in right now. I don't know if I'm gonna put in, well, maybe a little bit of the light yellow, maybe just a touch. Because remember, when you're making your centerpiece, it's not only from the front and back. You will have people go, oh my goodness, I love it, and they'll be able to see inside. You want to hide all your mechanics, especially, like your wires and everything. You want to hide that. So I'm actually going to cut this stem over here. Place this little greenery guy right in there, just to hide my mechanics. And I think you're going to go, actually, put you over here. I need a little color over here. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. And this little floral journey, again, this cute little centerpiece. Honor each stem, honor the ingredient, honor the curves that they give you, and you'll have a good centerpiece. Thanks, you guys.